Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am finally going to be doing my binder flip through for 2023. I was initially going to do this in 2022, but since I decided to drop my collection, I didn't want to film, like major change. So I'm also only going to be going over my photo card binders and not like my BTS inclusion binders, because those are also going to go through a major change. So I'm not going over those. Okay, so we're going to start off the video with my TXT and enhypen binder. This was supposed to be my semi-ult, but I think my semi-ult is literally only TXT, which is why I'm going to be separating this. But I'm waiting for these binders, specifically the 2-inch, to restock to Walmart because they only have the 1.5-inch, and that's not really going to benefit me if my collections keep growing. So I'm waiting for the 2-inch to come back in stock so I can move enhypen out of here. I will have to say goodbye to this cover. But honestly, I really need to separate these because it is getting really filled up. I still need to add the lenticulars and some inclusions for TXT's Thursday's Child. I have not even made pages or fillers for the name chapter Temptation, which I already received one of my albums. I did pre-order the signed version for the postcards, and I've only received 1 out of the 3. For some reason they're shipping separately, which was kind of weird, but like exciting because like every day, you have mail coming. I was supposed to receive my second one today, but it didn't ship like I thought it would, so I'm probably going to be receiving that on Monday. But for the first one, I pulled Kai, and this is the signed postcard. I am hoping for my second or third one to at least have Yeonjun, so I don't have to worry about trading. But yeah, this binder is getting really filled up, so I really need to separate these two into their own. So we're going to start off with TXT, in which I have the album photo card starting off like this. I only collect Yeonjun for TXT, and these 3 in the middle are the Target exclusive. I know they have one for the name chapter as well, but apparently it's bigger than the 9 pocket pages. It fits in an 8 pocket, so I don't know if I want to go into collecting that one because I don't really like having photo cards in 8 pockets. So I have those. This is then the continuation of the album photo cards. We have pre-order benefits in here, and then this is where for Thursday's Child, because they did do jewel cases, I decided to collect OT5. So these are the 5 photo cards for the members, and then the one in the middle is the Target exclusive. And then this, after this page, I did buy duplicate albums, which is why I have this. And then over here is where Temptation photo cards are going to be added. These are just like bigger photo cards. Like I said, I really don't like having 8 pocket pages because the 9 pockets that I use are slightly smaller, as you can see here, from my 8 pocket. So like, I don't like how it looks in the binder. And then this is Yeonjun's birthday merch for his first year, and this is the second year. Just ignore the random crown lenticular that's like right there. And then we move on to like these DVD photo cards. I took this one out. I don't remember where I put them. I need to find them. But these are like the DVD photo cards. I don't really go into collecting specifically DVDs for TXT, but like I couldn't pass up on these. So this is the second memories. I do have the first memory Subin, but I haven't like put it up for trade at all for Yeonjun. And then this is his Hype Insight for Thursday's Child. I do have his Hype Insight for Fighter Escape, but I have that displayed in one of my photo card holders on my desk, which is why it's not in the binder. And then I think here is where I had his Deco Kit photo card, and then this is his Season Greetings. This year they have decided to do sets and just do random sets, so I don't know if I want to go into buying Yeonjun. I know it's cheaper than when they used to do just 1 random out of 5, but like, I don't know, because like they do sets now, but I don't really want to go into collecting like big DVD stuff anymore. And then these, I believe, are the photo book photo cards. These are all for the 3rd. I don't have the 2nd or the 1st. This is Season Greetings for 2020, I want to say. Yeah, it says it right there. This is a 2021 and 2022. Oh no, this is Deco Kit. Yeah, I didn't collect 2022 photo cards. I don't know if I want to go into buying the Season Greetings anymore, because like they literally just collect dust like for all of my groups. So Season Greetings is one of the ones that I'm like debating about dropping as well. This is Deco Kit, and then all of these are Polaroids that were included in the Deco Kit. This is the Memories Polaroids. This is for the second one. And then we jump into the Light Stick photo cards, and then this is the Weverse New Year's 2020. Actually, no, this is not New Year's. This is the card wallet and phone holder thing. It was some random merch that Weavers decided to drop for hype groups. So this is TXT's photo cards, and then this is the New Year's thing, the postcards. And then we're jumping into enhypen, in which I do collect Sunu, all of his Korean album photo cards. So we have the first album, continue on to the second, and it's up until this point where I haven't like really gone into depth collecting enhypen. I'm still missing that second group photo card. And then these are the pre-order benefits for Dilemma. We move into Answer, in which this is Sunu's, and then we have Manifesto, which, as you can see, I have not made any progress whatsoever. One of my things this year is I really want to, you know, finish collections before I move into the next ones, so I will try to finish this one. And then we have more photo cards here. I had a photo card in here, but it was actually an Answer broadcast photo card and not a Manifesto broadcast, so I removed it. I need to find what I want to put in that spot for the meantime. And then this is the pre-order benefits for Manifesto. And then we have the light stick photo cards. One thing that I wish BTS and TXT would do is stay consistent with their photo cards. Like, I really don't understand the concept of mini photo cards, because like enhypen, they know what they're doing. We don't need those mini photo card sized. I kind of wish BTS would do and TXT would do this, but you know, they're still continuing with the mini photo card size. And then this is from their tour photo cards. That's the N Connect one, and then this is the second one. And then we jump into the Manifesto tour. I just like put my tour photo cards like that because like I really have no reason. And then this is one of their packages. I never know how to properly pronounce it, so I just say packages. That's Sunu's photo card, which I think I traded for. And then these are the Polaroids that you get in those. And then they had another one in which they had the photo card, and then they had a bookmark as well. And then these are just some pre-order benefit postcards from Dilemma. And then we have the New Year's postcards, similar to TXT as well. And then over here, I added the card wallet and card holder, or phone holder, phone strap. I don't remember what it was, but photo cards right there. And that is it for this binder. So now we're going to move into my girl groups, in which we're starting off with stayc. Okay, and here we are starting off with stayc. I have my cover made, and then starting off, I like to do this with some groups. I should probably start doing this with TXT and enhypen and BTS as well. But like as an intro page, I like to put the light stick photo cards first. So this is the light stick, and then we move on to a stayc album, or a Star to a Young Culture album, which is abbreviation for stayc. These are the photo cards and pre-order benefits / fan call benefits for those. And then we move on to Stadium, which we have more in here. And then we jump into Stereotype. Now, the only reason why I have the OT6 sets of the special cards is because in my group orders that I joined, I actually won a giveaway from the GOM. So the GOM gifted me the full OT6 set, which is why I have this. And then after this era, because I had an OT6 set, I decided to collect some OT6 sets as well. And then we move on to the Stereotype photo cards and pre-order benefits as well. And Stereotype was the era that really went through our wallets, because there was quite a lot of pre-order benefits and rounds. And then we have the Stereotype Weavers pre-order benefits. And then we are jumping into Young Love, in which this is the OT6 set that I decided to collect, which was the AR cards. And then these are just some extra photo cards of the members who I don't really go into collecting. And then we have all of these. I do have an extra one of this, so whenever I do my sorting video, I'll be having that. Happy to say I have that one. And then we have more photo cards here, merch photo cards as well. And then we have some merch photo cards. This layout is going to change in the next video because I finally have my bracelet photo card, which is a very exciting thing to say. So if you don't collect stayc, or you do collect stayc, the bracelet photo cards for Young Love era is one of the hardest and possibly the most expensive photo cards for merch you will have to go into collecting. And then we have the Weavers pre-order benefits, and sadly this was the last era in which Weavers decided to give us OT6 sets, which was sad. And then we move into We Need Love era, in which, as you can see, I'm still missing quite of my pre-order benefits. I already have, I think I'm done, like in general, collecting the pobs. The only thing is I'm still waiting for my group orders. So I think I did mention it when I was sorting my stayc photo cards / girl group sorting videos, that one of my gums was supposed to ship it at the end of January or mid-January. Well, they got delayed, so apparently it's shipping before the end of January, like literally the last day of January, if everything goes as planned. So I'll probably have it by February, the first week of February. And then the other gum who I joined my group order for, oh, I'm still missing Tower Records. And then the other gum who I joined had the package, was resent back to Korea, and I will have to pay a portion of EMS again for the package to be sent, but at least hopefully now I'll be able to have the photo cards sometime. I can't give an estimate date because I don't even know what's going on right now. The gum hasn't even asked for EMS, but the package has been in Korea for the past couple of 2 weeks, I want to say. So I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Other than that, I think I have all of these done, and then these are the broadcast photo cards, round 1, round 2, round 3. One thing that I want to talk about these broadcasts, because when I was starting my girl groups video, when I first mentioned the broadcast and I first started this one, I tagged a post in the description box, which definitely do recommend go check out the post. But one thing that was not really clear in that post was the fact that not all the members for round 1 have a green back. Xian and Jay, so far as what I have found, are the 2 members that have the pink back for round 1. And I literally searched high and low to find someone who had a pink back. I searched all over Korean Twitter. I didn't find any videos. I searched on Korean TikTok and I found 2 or 3 videos of people, Jay stands particularly, who had her first broadcast whose pink back it was. And then later on, a couple weeks, I searched on Korean YouTube and I found finally a few Xi'an collectors who were organizing or were at the event who showed preview of Xi'an's photo card and the back was pink. So I don't know about specifically the other members. I know that Isa and I want to say Sumin are greenbacks, but I have not found any first round San or Yoon. I have not even found a Yoon broadcast photo card, like where someone is videoing it. So I cannot confirm, but I do know for a fact that Xian and Jay have pink backs and not green backs for round 1. So I can't tell you which is the other third member because I feel like they have 3 pink and 3 green, as I have not found any video proof, but I have found so far confirming Isa and Sumin are green, Xian and Jay are pink. As for the other 2, unless you guys have a broadcast photo card and can like comment it in the comments or help me out, I cannot confirm who else has the pink back. But this one gave me a scared. I almost thought I got scammed because my photo card did not 100% correspond with the post, but I did not get scammed. They just have different color backs for some members than what the post had described. But other than that, everything on the post is 100% correct. So you should definitely go check out the post if you want to get into collecting stayc broadcast photo cards. And first round is either pink or green, second round is green, and then third round is pink. And as you can see, the pinks are different as well. It's not the same color consistency. And same thing goes the second round green. I think it's lighter or lighter than first round green, but I don't really remember. I think it really is lighter. And then we're moving on to here, in which I decided to collect OT6 for the circle cards. I will have to go back in and add a white filler behind it because I don't really like how you can see everything to the back, so I'm gonna be doing those. I'm still missing Isa and Sans, and then here are some extra photo cards that I have. And then we're jumping into the membership photo cards, in which this is the first 3 members, and then I put the second 3 members back here just so that the holiday could be completed. And then we're jumping into their photo book photo cards. This is a stayc in Chicago, and then we have more stayc in Chicago. They did have merch for the photo books, and then these are the pre-order benefits for Xi'an that they did. And then here's just some random Xi'an merch photo cards. I remember last time that they had another one of this one. I have found someone who was selling it, but it was sold out by the time I messaged them. Sadly, the one that I had decided to buy from my proxy, the seller didn't want to guarantee like a what's it called, like kind of like PayPal goods and services. They didn't want to do that where my proxy would 100% guarantee that if I get scammed would get my money back. The seller didn't want to do that, so my proxy canceled the order for me, so I'm still missing the second one. And then we have the celebrate photo cards right here. We have round 1, the Christmas, and then the flower ones, and then the shampoo cards. And that is it for stayc. So now we are going to move into Kepler. Okay, moving into Kepler, I don't have any like binder anything, but same thing. I start off with my light stick photo cards, and for Kepler I do collect OT9. Sometimes I'll collect their inclusions depending on what it is. I don't really go into collecting their bigger postcards inclusions or like really tiny circle cards, but I did decide to collect the ID cards. I am currently still missing 3 members. I have not put up anything to trade. I'll try putting up something to trade, but if I don't find trades, I'll probably just sell my dupes and then buy the 3 that I'm missing. And then we are starting off with First Impact, and this is Connect 0. And then we're moving into Connect. And then we're moving into Connect 1. And for Kepler, the only pre-order benefit that I decide to collect is the M-Wave. So this is the M-Wave Pobs. And then we move into the Blast era, in which this is Blue Blast. We have another Blue Blast, and then I did decide to collect the frames. I am still missing some of these, but someone was really kind to give me Xiaoting's frames, so whenever that arrives, but the other 3 I'm still missing to trade. And then we have these, which are the clear leg member. I'm still missing Hikaru's. I have not searched for her, so those are there. And then we move into Lemon Blast, in which I have this one, and I'm just missing the last Eugen to complete Lemon Blast. And then this is where we go into the jewel cases. These are the jewel cases for Blue Blast. They do have 2 versions of photo cards every time. And then we have Lemon Blast jewel cases, and same thing as First Impact, we have the M-Wave pre-order benefits. Then we're moving into Troubleshooter era, in which this is Midnight First photo cards. I do have a lot of photo cards, I just have not sleeved them, so those will be added in the next video. Midnight second version, and then we have Daydream first version, Daydream second version, and then we move into the K version. And then they had a jewel case or digipack for each member. So these are the photo cards. I am still missing Eugen, so I'll have those. And for Troubleshooter era, I decided to collect the ID cards for the inclusions, so we have the complete set. And same thing here, the M-Wave pre-order benefits, which is one of my all-time favorite pop set. And then we have the magazine photo cards. This is the first round of the Star, and I have not, but I should start looking for the Star Magazine 2 photo cards, because as you can see, I only have 3 out of 9 members. And that is it for Kepler, so now we're gonna move into Twice. Okay, so for Twice, I actually have 2 binders. This binder is my pre-order benefit binder, because I do collect OT9 for these. So these are all the pre-order benefits that you get inside the album. I think it's like a first press thing, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm still missing like around 4 sets to complete and be up to date with this. But I do have one in the way. I think I have the... I'm not sure if I have a fancy set or a yes or yes set on the way. I can't remember which of the 2, but it is going to be the last one for that era. And then this is the monogram photo cards. So when I was new to collecting Twice, I did not know that a monogram was like not an album or something like that. I thought it was like an extended version of the album. So I decided to buy it, and it came with photo cards, and this is the only monogram. I don't go into collecting those, so it's why it's in here. And then we just have all the pre-order benefits, and I do front and back so I can save on pages and sleeves. And that's basically it. That's literally all this binder is just the pre-order benefits, because with these pre-order benefits, it filled up my album binder so much that I thought it was like just best to remove them out. And then because Twice does have 9 members and my 9 pocket pages, they do have a group photo card for the pre-order benefits as well, so I just add those to the back over here. And then that is it for this binder. So now I'm gonna actually move into my album binder. Okay, so here I have the album binder, in which my start off page is Sana's the Yes I Am Sana photo book, and I just collect Sana. I do have some other members, as you can see, because like you get multiple photo cards in the album, and I tried to still keep the same number of photo cards that I pulled as the photo cards that I have in this album. So I just have all of Sana's, as you can see there, and it's just going off chronological order. I'm still missing some, but like for Twice, it's not really, I don't want to say like it's not that hard to collect, because like they have a lot of photo cards, so a lot of people go into collecting the cards as well. So I can find trades whenever I want to for majority of the photo cards. There are certain photo card sets where it's difficult to find trades. So one of the sets that's like super really hard to find is the fancy ring pop sets. And I am excited to say that I have Jihyo on the way if I didn't get scanned, because like I didn't receive any drop off proof. So I don't know how it's gonna go about like that card is gonna arrive, but if it does, I'm making some progress because I do want to collect OT9 for the ring pop photo cards, and like it works fine to remove the ring pop and have Sana's photo cards as the first page. So we're making some progress, slow, but it's happening. And then we're just moving into Feel Special, and then more and more. I'm still missing like around 1 or 2 photo cards. I have Eyes Wide Open, which I'm still missing the other photo card of this version. And then we move on to Taste of Love. And then we have Formula of Love, the ID cards / scratch cards extra, and then some extra photo cards. And then we have Between 1 and 2. This is Sana's, and for Between 1 and 2 I decided to collect OT9 for the plush photo cards, so I have that set complete. And then these are the extra photo cards that I decided to keep. Now Twice is coming back with an album this March, so I am excited for that and looking forward to it and adding more photo cards in here. So we are done with that, and we are going to move on to my A5 binders before I go into my BTS binder. Okay, moving into the A5 binders, I am going to start off with my boy group first, in which I start off with the solos for BTS because I still haven't ordered a new album. Thanks to my friend Melanie, I found that you can order these books on K-Town for You, but I just have not ordered it because like I want to make shipping worth it. So like I'm trying to see if I want to buy any albums from there because like I really don't need any albums at the moment. But if I do buy like a duplicate album, it will probably be Namjoon's and I don't know who else, but I'm trying to find something to make shipping from Korea to the US worth it so that I can order these binders. So we start off with BTS. They're gonna be moved out whenever I get my new binder. So this is J-Hope's Jack in the Box photo cards and the pre-order benefits. And then we're moving into Jin, the astronaut, in which these are the photo cards, these are the pre-order benefits, these are Weverse, and then these are Japan / UMS and Japan Fan Club. And then we move on to Omega X, in which I do collect Jaehoon's photo cards. I'm still missing a couple of them because like I just haven't been looking trades, and you know, with everything that happened, I just haven't been focusing at all on like their albums or photo cards and stuff like that, but more about like them. Happy to say that they won their lawsuit. I saw their post, so I'm really glad that everything worked out, and I hope the best for them. And just overall, literally they deserve the entire world, and what they went through, no one should ever go through it. And then we're moving into TNX, in which I do collect 3 members. I collect Hyunjun, Hui, and then Sungjoon. I'm still missing that last Hui photo card. I really need to start making some progress on my collections. And then we move on to Treasure, in which I have decided to do front and back for them. It saved me so much room and it gave me so many pages like extra, but I did not have enough pages to add all of their photo cards, so it's like not complete. But yeah, these are all the photo cards that I have for them. And then these are the YG Plus albums. I only managed to add 2 versions and start the 3rd version before I ran out of pages. So that is it for my boy groups. So now we're gonna move on to the girl groups. Okay, starting off with the girl groups, I have IVE first. These are basically where I put my girl groups that I don't really go in depth into collecting a specific member or have like small collections for as well. So these are IVE. My biases in IVE is Wonyoung and Go, which you will see that they have their own page sometimes. Whenever they do like these jewel cases OT6 sets, I do try to put the 2 members, my biases, together at the top, and I just skipped a page, as you can see there. And then we move on to Le Seraphim, in which these are the photo cards for Fearless, and then we have Anti-Fragile. And I do have the pre-order benefits for K-Town for You. I think those are on the next page. Yeah, there were some clear photo cards. And then I have Chungha. I also have my soloist in here because like I don't really go into collecting every photo card my soloists have. So these are all my Chungha pools. I did mention that, or I think I did, that there was someone who was selling her 12 o'clock album, but it's been like weeks since the post is up, and I don't know if I want to message them and be like, hey, do you still have this available? Because like they have the photo cards and everything that was included in the album when it first released, they have it available. I just don't know if the album is still available or if the post has been out of date. And then these are the photo cards for Bare and Rare. I do have a duplicate of this one. Like I said, I really don't go into collecting her photo cards that much, so I've been putting off trading this for the other version because there's 3 photo cards for each version. I've been putting it off. I might just add the duplicate back in here to fill up this empty spot, but yeah, that's it for Chungha. And then we have Nayeon for I'm Nayeon album. I do have her complete set of photo cards. I know I said that I don't really go into collecting like specific or like go in depth collecting, but just like I do for BTS, I try to collect like all of their photo cards and some exclusive pre-order benefits. I'm going to be doing the same for Twice. I'm going to be collecting all the members' album photo cards for their solos. So these are Nayeon's photo cards, and then these are the postcards or business cards that it was called. And then we move on to Everglow, in which I do collect Mia. So these are some of Mia's photo cards. I'm clearly still missing Reminiscence era, and we jumping into all of those. Everything else I have, these are, I want to say that these are like first press benefits, or I think they're pre-order benefits. I don't remember, but they were pretty. They were hollow, so I decided to collect OT6 for them. And then we jump into the remaining, and I think I'm still missing some photo cards over here from the Return to the Girl era. Yeah, I'm missing this one, but I think I have this one on the way already, or I have this one on the way. And then that is it for my girl group. So now we get to move on to BTS, which is going to be the last 2 binders I go over. Okay, so starting off with BTS, just like the cover only shows Jimin and Jungkook, I have decided to only collect Jimin and Jungkook's photo cards. So I have everything listed from chronological order as well. You guys saw me go over this binder, or like make this binder last week, where I organized all my photo cards. So this is the layout. I did decide to do the 3 pocket pages for these because like I couldn't fit like anything else. I couldn't find another reason or like another way to display these photo cards. So I did the 3 pocket pages. I obviously do still need to create fillers for those. And then we have the dope photo cards, and same thing for wings. I need to create some fillers because I don't like how you can see the background or the other photo cards behind them. And like I said, I decided to collect some selective OT7 sets. Not collect, we'll keep, because I had already collected everything. So I did keep 1 set of the Love Yourself for each album for Her, Tear, and Answer. And as you can see, I also changed some minor changes from previous video because I just didn't like how it looked. So these are like, some sets you are like a new format, but some are not. And then we have Persona, in which I have this like this. And like I mentioned, I am still collecting the like bigger postcards for the members. Map of the Soul 7, and then we move on to B. I have all of these. I added the Polaroid. I finally found it. It took me like, I forgot where I put it, so it took me a long time to find it. But thankfully I found it. It's the damaged one that I had on my phone case, but you can't see the damage unless you like zoom in closely. And then these are all the lucky draws for Jimin and Jungkook. And then we have Butter, some Butter Pobs, the Butter lucky draws, and then these message cards. We move on to Proof. I did decide to change the layout for Proof, as you can see a little bit. I changed this because I actually have Jimin's exhibition proof, like that drawing that they did, and the back of the drawing is actually this set but the OT7 photo. So I thought that would be like perfect to add here, or I might just mess around and move with this layout more because it is like a lucky draw material, so it might be a little too much to add there. And more things, as you can see, messed with the layout so much. And then these are the Japan hollows, the lucky draws, and then we have this, and then more postcards. And then this is the collector's edition. I did add Jungkook's pre-order benefit. I am still trying to find Jimin's, but these are really hard and super expensive to even buy, so I might just end up just putting Hobie inside over here to fill up this page, because I don't think I'm ever gonna get my hands on Jimin unless I find him at a decent price. And then this is the other set for the collectors, and then we have these like AR cards, I want to say, or like bookmarks, something like that. And then these are the lenticulars that they had, and then we have the in the soup photo cards that I just added all the way here at the back. I still have some more photo cards that I need to add, but like I misplaced a lot of my photo cards. And that is it for this binder. So now we're going to move into the final binder for this video. Finally, moving into the last binder. This is like my miscellaneous Jimin and Jungkook binder, as well as kind of like DVD. I don't know what to call it because it's like random photo cards and stuff like this, and it doesn't really have a specific theme. But now that I have space in my other binder, I might move these photo cards out of this binder and back into the bigger binder, but I still don't know how I want to like display the layouts, if that makes any sense. So these are the wings, and then I have a space here because this is where the soap now 3 photo card is supposed to go. I could not figure out a layout because then it would like move this and mess it around, so I just decided to do these 3 for now 3. This is the wings tour DVD, 2017 season greetings, and then the winter package photo cards. Then we move into muster, in which I have 4th muster, 5th muster, 6th muster, and then we have the 6th muster Blu-ray. These are the Love Yourself and Soul photo cards, and then this is the Blu-ray photo card, and then we have the New York photo cards, and I have the New York Blu-ray right here. We have the Europe photo cards, and then this is where the Europe Blu-ray. I'm still missing Jungkook's. For some reason it is the Super Europe DVD. I don't know why, but it is like literally the hardest, most expensive out of the Love Yourself DVDs, so it's a struggle, and I really don't want to buy it, so I'm trying to trade it, but I don't know. My only hope is Weavers restocks them. Apparently there was a restock a couple weeks ago and I was asleep. I can't confirm if the Europe DVD was restocked. It was allegedly said that it was, but I did not see anyone post that they bought it or any proof, you know, like how people post on Twitter that they bought something for a restock. I didn't see anything. I didn't find anyone talking about the Love Yourself DVD Europe being restocked or anything like that, so I don't know. I just saw that, I think it was BTS merch updates who posted that the Europe DVDs or the Love Yourself DVDs were restocked, but I didn't see anyone specifically say the Europe Blu-ray was restocked. I don't know if it was good that I missed it or not. And then we move into the Speak Yourself, the final, in which these are the DVD photo cards. Thankfully, they did not have any Blu-ray photo cards. And then we have the Map of the Soul 1 photo cards and the Map of the Soul 1 Blu-ray photo cards. We have the memories, in which you have 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and it's just a mirror effect for Jungkook. And then we have the Blu-rays, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and again the the mirror effect for Jungkook. One of my goals this year is to have this card, but I don't want to pay the ridiculous price there is. My only hope is that a JK collector drops their collection and I'll be able to have this as like a good price, but they have, for some reason, I have noticed that they have dropped a bit in price. Back then, like, Jungkook is still over 1K from, like, the most expensive resellers, but I have seen some people who have been listing him up for, like, in the 600s, 800s. It's still a lot, and I'm not going to pay that much, but, like, there's been a decrease in price. So I'm hoping there's more and more decrease soon so that I can finally have my hands on that and be done with the memories. And then we have the Memories 2021, in which these are the DVD photo cards and these are the Blu-ray photo cards. I thought I could probably find Jimin at an affordable price because like I paid an affordable price for his DVD, and I thought I could find one for his Blu-ray, and while I did find one, I was too late to claiming him. So my only hope is probably either buy a DVD or trade. No, scratch that, because I'm not going to trade my extra JK. My only hope is to buy a DVD, buy another Blu-ray, and hopefully pull him or pull another member that is not JK that I can trade. And then these are the season greetings for 2022. And then these are the concept book photo cards. And we move on to the photofolio cards, in which I have Jimin and Jungkook as my intro page for the photofolios. and then we just go off in age order. So this is from the BTS Us photofolio. This is Seokjin's, this is Yoongi and Hobi. We might actually, after this video is like posted, we might actually start getting the preview for Hobi's because we are at the end of January, so it should be anytime soon. And then I have Namjoon's. Continue in age order, I have Jimin's. These are the extra regular photo cards. And then Taehyun's, and then I have Jungkook's down here to almost kind of like fill up the page, but not really. And then these are just some daikon photo cards, but these are going to be taken out of here because I don't really want to go into collecting daikon. So this is some of the things that I'm going to be selling as well. And then we move on to the Japanese photo cards, in which I am just missing Jimin's wake up photo card, but these are all of the ones that they have released. I know that there are some handshake photo cards, but those are like really expensive and they're not really, to me at least, I don't consider them album photo cards, so I don't really go into collecting those. And then we have some more photo cards here. And then this is the OT7 Journey set that I decided to keep. And this is the Journey Weavers pre-order benefits. And then I have BTS The Best Jimin photo cards. The reason why these Jimin photo cards are not with the ones back here is because these actually fill up an entire page with the Weavers pre-order benefit, so I thought it would be best than to continue in off here to just give them their own page. So that is it for BTS, and that is actually it for my binder go through videos. That is literally all. I will be doing a sorting photo card video. I think I'm going to start off with my girl groups because, like I said, I still need to get a new binder so I can finish sorting out my extra treasure photo cards that I didn't get to put, and hopefully sort out my Namjoon Indigo album photo cards. So I will have to order that binder soon so that I can like have it, I can be ready to film that video. And yeah, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and feel free to comment. Everything that I have, like supplies wise, my binder pages and everything, is going to be linked in my description. My collection supplies, and if you click that link, it'll take you to a card that I made, and it's gonna have all of my supplies listed on there. And if you click on the supply that you want / item that you want, it's going to take you directly to the link where you can order it. So like Amazon, Walmart, Staples, and like AliExpress and all that, it's going to take you to that. So definitely recommend checking out that if you guys are interested in knowing any of the pages or like even sleeves that I use, and binders as well. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has an amazing day. So I'ma let the sun cry.